Welcome to Sin Bin Stream. Tonight we start off the prime doubleheader with the Washington Mystics at the New York Liberty. Almost said Wizards, sorry. All right, we'll go through the starting lineups in just a minute. In this series, let's see. Liberty won in Washington. Yeah, both times. So they're up 2-0 in this series. Looks like Cloud is not starting. So I wonder if Cloud is still injured. Yeah, she's out with a nose injury. Harrison is a game time decision with the concussion. And let's see. Oh, Ionescu is out with a toe injury. Okay, I wasn't aware of that. Jones still out another day. And Sabali as well. All right, we'll keep all that in mind. J.C. Sheldon is out with an ankle injury for the Mystics. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Hope you're ready for some Thursday night basketball, WNBA style. Just opening the overlays. And a reminder, tonight after this game, we'll have Sky at Mercury. 9 o'clock Central. And 7 Pacific. All right, yeah. Jones, Ionescu, and Cloud are out. How did I miss Jonquil Jones being out? Oh, there it is. Illness. Oh, boy. Shorthanded. All right, so for the Liberty, we got Burke, Meeseman, Stewart, Phoebish, and Johannes. And for the Mystics, Citron, Iriafin, Austin, Sutton, and Clark. So a bit shorthanded tonight for the Liberty once again. Yeah, Jonquil is out. Yeah, I just realized that. Illness. Sorry, I didn't see that initially. Sabali, knee. Jonquil Jones, illness. Ionescu, toe. We'll see if Harrison goes. And nose for Cloud, so they are shorthanded. And just the injury to J.C. Sheldon's ankle for Washington. All right, tap controlled. Washington in red going right to left. The Liberty looked to be in like black. And ball is out of bounds to the Liberty at 9:47. And hello to Alex. Thank you. All right, let me get the play-by-play going. It is New York ball, 3 by Johannes, no good. Did we have a foul? It was kind of a delayed reaction. 9:32, I guess there was a foul. Let me take down that. There we go. All right, we're ready to go. Let me check the audio. Okay, so Johannes is at the line shooting, I think, 3 after the foul on Clark. And first free throw is good. And speaking of Clark, Kenny Clark was traded by the Packers with 2 first-round picks to the Cowboys for Micah Parsons in a deal announced or breaking about 2 hours ago. So really pumped as a Packer fan. All right, she made the second and she made the third. 3-0 Liberty. 9:30 to go in this first quarter. That's Suggs Sutton right side. Pass to Citron. Back to okay, Sutton over to Clark. Clark to Austin. Austin to the paint. 3 to shoot. Turns around over Stewart. Banks it. No good. Tapped by Clark. Offensive rebound handed to Sutton. 12 to shoot. Sutton backs it out beyond the 3-point line. Clark down low for Austin. 4 to shoot. In the paint. Puts it up. No good again. Tipped away. Suggs Sutton gets it again. 14 to shoot. To Citron. Citrone. Well, over to Clark. 5 to shoot. Down to Austin again. Oh, no. Sorry, that was Kiki Iriafin, and she just buried the jumper there. So 3-2. 8:25 to go in the first. Sorry, trying to get comfortable. Trying to arrange stuff again today. 3 by Johannes. She has all 6 points, I believe, now for the Liberty. Liberty. All right. We got, well, Austin was laying down by the free throw line. Citrone shoots right baseline. No good. Tapped out of bounds. Whoa. Not off of Clark. They said off of Burke. 6'2", 750. What do we got? Why is the... Oh, that's right. I'm not as behind on Prime. Why is Prime that much ahead? Oh, 756. I just hit the wrong button. All right, 7:58 to shoot. Suggs Sutton by the free throw line. Austin, 3 on the way. No good. Oh, wow. How did Kiki get that rebound and put the putback up? And good. I don't know what happened to Mieseman. I think Iriafin got away with grabbing her or something. Hey, Sinbin Admin. Hello. 3 by Stewie is an air ball out of bounds to the Mystics. They got to show a replay of that. 7:26. That was very odd. 6-4 Liberty. 3 free throws and a 3-pointer by Johannes. That's the scoring for the Liberty. All right, Suggs Sutton in the paint, floats a jumper, ties the game. 6-all. 7:10 to go. Sorry, trying to adjust the mic here a little bit on the fly. All right, Stewart in the paint. Has to kick it to Phoebish for 3. That's no good. Rebound by Austin into the front court. Down low to Iriafin. Kicked out to Citrone. Left baseline 3 off the iron. No good. She got her own rebound, though. 6:40 to go. 12 to shoot. And bounce pass to Kiki. Bounce pass to Austin. In the paint, put it up, no good. Mieseman rebound. We're tied at 6. 6:27 to go in the first. Down low. Burke missed the reverse layup. She was going right to left and missed the reverse layup. Austin all the way to the basket. Puts it up in the paint. In and out. No good. Excuse me. Stewart into the front court. Left side, Stewart misses a 3. Citrone with the rebound. All right, Citrone right side. Austin, top of the arc. Who is that? Clark to Citrone. 8 to shoot to Kiki. Double team to Citrone. Fakes a 3. Stewart ran her over. No call. Then she buries the long jumper for 2. So a 6-0 run by the Mystics, and they lead 8-6. It was 6-2. All right, Burke drive to the basket. Lefty layup is up and good. Easy. Too easy. All right, Suggs Sutton to the paint. Kicks it to Citrone. Citrone in the paint. Has to find Kiki late, and then a pass to the corner for Suggs Sutton is knocked out of bounds, I think, by Phoebish. What's the time? 5:06. So this game's on Prime if you're not in the D.C. or New York, or Brooklyn proper, that area. All right, let's catch up on the play-by-play. I got really behind there. Sorry. Stewart's first foul, actually. It wasn't just knocked out of bounds. 5:02 in the first. Kiki looking. Dribbles. Citrone, left side 3 off the front iron. No good. Phoebish rebound to Mieseman. Mieseman hands to Johannes. Screen by Mieseman. Picked up over to Burke. Burke down low. Phoebish. Phoebish turnaround, banks it from the left side in. 10-8 now. Little 4-0 run by the Liberty now. 4.5 to go, first quarter. Steal by Johannes, but Citron... No, I'm sorry, Melbourne gets it back. Melbourne to Iriafin dribbles, hands it to Citron. She throws it away, trying to force it into, I think, Angstler. Didn't see her check in. And, oh, shoot, I got to mute something really quick. There we go. 3 by Miesemann from the right side is good. 13-8 Liberty. 3:55 to go in the first. Let's scroll down on this. 7-0 run in the last minute and a half. Was 8-6. Now it's 13-8 Liberty. Citron for 3. That is good. Near the top of the arc. 2-point game. I think that's Citron's first points. Oh, no, she's got 5. My bad. She hit a jumper. All right. Burke to, that looks like Gardner. Gardner to Johannes. Screen by Miesemann. Oh, blocked out of bounds by Citron as Johannes tried to hit a 3 with 3:17 to go. And I can't fix my clock. There we go. I'll catch up on the chat in a little bit. Yeah, if you didn't hear, Micah Parsons traded from Dallas to the Packers. Packers got a steal. I think we got a timeout on the court here. And he agreed to, he's going to average like $47 million a year on a 4-year contract. I think 120 or 136 is guaranteed out of like 180 or whatever it was. 188, I want to say. So, not a bad deal. All right, let's catch up on the chat real quick. Yeah, they could get into the playoff run, but they're stumbling right now. Thanks, Sinbin Admin. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Micah to the Packer. I'll post it in the chat. Oh, Alex, thank you. Poll. Hello, gal. Yesterday, today. Hello. Yes, immediately. Thank you for the reminder, Alex. Hey, you know what? We'll put the records there, too. Maybe that'll help. 23-15. And Mystics are, what? 16-22. There you go. All right. Vote who you think's going to win. Shug Sutton? Oh, I didn't know. Thanks. Am I watching... No, I'm watching on Prime on my TV. So I'm like kind of pretty much in sync with the play-by-play on WNBA.com. So it's only... I think it's... the Friday night games when they carry Ion games on Prime that they get behind, I think. Ah, dang it. I'll just say Sutton. I won't say the first name then. I should just say the last names. All right, we're just about set here. 6 to shoot. I'm still not comfortable with the mic placement, but I think it's better than it's been. All right. Phoebish down to Meesman. They just ran out of... they, like, forgot about the shot clock coming out of the timeout. That was very strange. So that's a turnover. 3:12 to go. Johannes sits. Talbot in. Clark and Iriafin sat. Dolson and Olsen in. 3:02 to go. Dolson hands to Angsler. Angsler to, I think, Olsen. That shot is good. Actually, that might not have been Olsen. Let me see who this is. We're tied at 13 on the jumper. It was Olsen. Okay, I couldn't see her number. Yeah, prime games that they air from Ion are behind. I noticed that too. You were right. All right, shot missed by the Liberty. Rebound, Angsler. Sorry about that. Back to the game. I'll catch up on the chat a little later. The shot was missed by Miesemann. All right, Citron. Long two from the left side is good, and just like that, the Mystics take the lead once again. All right, how does that look? I'm trying to get it. Yeah, I'm just not quite comfortable with this. All right, sorry, guys. Talbot to Gardner. I think that's better, right? I think that's what I want. Gardner to Burke. Burke to the paint. Loses the handle, but believe they called the Mystics for a foul. I think that looks perfect, guys. Let me know how it sounds. Fever need Mystics to win. Oh, you're 27 seconds at. Yeah, because my stream going out, via YouTube is going to be behind. So, yeah, even when I'm going over the air, we're going to, we'll be behind. So, yeah, if you have a DVR, you can pause and hold it. First free throw was missed, by the way. It is 15-13. I forgot to stop my clock. Now I'll fix it. I got so focused on the microphone. I apologize. Cowboys did good to trade Micah. He talked. Oh. Yeah, if you're in cap heck, I guess I could see it. All right, second free throw is good. The Packers aren't. And teams like the Lions, I think, are. So it was a good deal. Angsler, I think, is fouled on the floor in the paint at 138. But I just think Jerry Jones could have signed him much earlier in the offseason for less money and kept all parties happy. Just my 2 cents. Yeah, thanks, Father Time. Free throw by Angsler is good on the first one. 16-14, 138. Looks like Johannes checked back in. Citron has 7. Angsler picked up a foul. That's why Burke split them. And Angsler split them. She missed the second one. It's 16-14. Low-scoring quarter. 132 to go in the first half. Excuse me. Stewart to Gardner. Gardner down back to Stewart. Left side, Talbot drains the 3. And the Liberty take the 1-point lead with 1:15 to go in the first. All right, Stewie picks up her first assist. Talbot's first 3 points. Angsler gets it down on a nice feed down low for an easy basket from the left side. I missed who had the assist. Apologies. Johannes guarded by Angsler. Tipped away. Citron gets it into the front court. Finds Melbourne in the paint. Kicks it out. Angsler for 3. Left side. Back iron. No good. Looked good, but just too strong. Stewart with the rebound into the front court. 18 to shoot. 38 to go in the first quarter. And we got a whistle at 35 seconds. Man, as if I wasn't pumped enough for the Packers season, and now to get Micah Parsons, definitely even more pumped and more confident in the team now with a pass rusher on board. All right, back to WNBA. Stewart's first free throw is good, 18 all. That was Dolson on the foul. That's Stewart's first point tonight. Okay, Harrison was a game time decision. She just checked in, so they lost Jonquil Jones, but they got Harrison back. Second free throw by Stewart is no good. Stewart was really good from the line in their last game and helped lead the Liberty to a win, I believe. Almost a turnover. What's the call here? 3 seconds or something? 21 and a half to go. Let me see this call. Who are they showing? I don't have the volume up. Play-by-play is a little bit behind. Dolson hands to Melbourne. Over to Citrone. Thought about a three. Passes to Melbourne. 3 to shoot. Melbourne banks it in from the left side on a drive to the basket. 11.8 seconds to go. Johannes, 7 seconds to go. Guarded by Citrone. 4, 3, 2, 1. They're not going to get a shot off. Gardner held on to the ball too long. And the Mystics lead by 2 in a bit of a low-scoring first quarter. Maybe they'll take the lids off the basket for the second quarter. Hope everybody's having a terrific Thursday, enjoying a Thursday evening around the world. Hope you're having a great start to your Friday. Welcome to everybody in the Philippines. Let's check the poll. We got 62% going for the Liberty on 24 votes. Let me catch up on the chat. Is Sabrina playing? No. Our starters, Puppets. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Stewart is playing. Burke, Mieseman, Stewart, Phoebish, Johannes were the starters. Harrison is back. Yeah, Gardner and Talbot have played. Jones, it was an illness, so these other three, Cloud, Ionescu, and Sabali, are still injuries, but they should be back soon. But yeah, no Ionescu. I forgot the injury already. I apologize. Oh, let me fix the time or I'll forget. And we'll be underway in a second before I know it. Hey, thanks everybody for watching along with me. I do appreciate the support from returning viewers, and thank you. If you haven't already done so, please hit like, please hit subscribe. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, again, if you could be so kind to hit like and subscribe, doing one or both will help get us recommended by YouTube to other potential viewers and help me with growing the channel. Thank you, everybody, for your continued support. I will move this Sky banner over. I just ran out of time today. I think I like the shirts the way they are, as long as my chair doesn't nail it every time. Just trying to get comfortable to this. Had to turn the desk from that facing the corner to facing the TV to help with my neck. So little inside baseball or inside the studio. And now with the had to move the mic closer, and now you can tell if I'm muted or not. Green light means I'm on. Red means it's muted. All right, we're just about set for the second quarter. Yeah, playing with 8. Yep, I think 8. Right, exactly. Are we talking soccer or are we talking like FIBA? I don't even know. Like, an international basketball, Puppets World. All right, they're interviewing Johannes. Will probably be underway while this interview is going. So I got to get ready to hit the clock button here. They'll probably join it in progress. Well, surprisingly not. Yeah, the Liberty are in black, but I think I'll leave it as seafoam green. Washington is in red tonight. In black, going left to right. Stewie into the front court. 9:52 to go in the second quarter. Stewart drives right baseline. Gets it blocked by Kiki from behind somehow. Sutton by the free throw line. Out to, okay, to Austin. Oh, maybe Austin blocked it. It was either Austin or Kiki. Sutton to, that is Olsen. Olsen by the free throw line puts up a jumper off the rim, off the backboard, finally went in. 22-18. Olsen with the jumper to open the second quarter scoring. She has 4. All right, Stewart to Talbot, down low to Burke. Lost it out of bounds. That is Washington ball at 9:09. Three-two turnovers, Liberty. All right. Sutton dribbling to Austin. Austin turnaround in the paint. Puts it up. No good. Stewart rebound. 8:45 to go. Yeah, let me fix my clock. There we go. Talbot, top of the arc. Right side Gardner. Guarded by Sutton. Gardner in the paint. Banks it right side and in. Good move to the basket by Gardner. And good finish. Neither team has used a charged team timeout yet. Or neither team has been charged with the timeout yet. Down low, we got a 3-second call, I believe, coming up on Austin. Because it will be Liberty ball. Let me see what they called. Yeah, I think that's what got called by the ref. Yep, 3-second violation. All right, 8:15 to go in the second. All right, Stewie to Burke. Burke guarded by Melbourne. Down low, they find Talbot, who banks it in and is fouled. She'll be at the line trying to give the Liberty a 1-point lead here. Good pass by Burke. And just a little bit late on the defense as Olsen tried to deny Talbot the pass and then reached on the shot. So Talbot up with the free throw and good. So the Liberty take the lead. And Austin actually brings it into the front court. Passes to Olsen. 7:57 to go in the second. 3 by Olsen left side is good. And the Mystics reclaim the lead by 2. Quickly ahead, they find Harrison in the paint, and she puts it up from the left side with her right hand after getting a nice pass under the basket. And we're tied at 25. Sutton to Melbourne, calling for a screen by Ikiki. Olsen to Austin. 10 to shoot. Sutton to Olsen. Faked a 3. Step to the side. Fired a 3. Off the iron. No good. Burke. Rebound. Burke into the front court. Pass to Stewie. Left side. Under the basket. Looking. Flips it out to Talbot. Over to Harrison. Now Burke for a long 3. A little short. Kiki rebound. Pass ahead to Sutton. Sutton into the front court. Under 7 to go. Second quarter. Hey, thank you, Jackie. Appreciate it. We get a steal by Harrison, and a layup is good. And the Liberty take the lead once again by 2. 6:43 to go. All right. We got Olsen just by the New York coach. And Austin to Sutton to Melbourne in the corner. Nearly threw it away from Austin. She's double team. Gets it back to Sutton. 3 to shoot. Left side. They pass it back and forth. Melbourne, was that before the clock? I don't know. She missed anyways. Too many passes by the Mystics with the clock running out. Burke all the way to the basket against Austin. Missed. She went flying to the, near the cameras. And Sutton down low. Kiki. Now Burke is back. 3 by Olsen from the right corner. No good. Rebound Stewie. 5:52 to go in the second. And Stewie directing traffic. I think we got a timeout. And we got 3 subs coming in For the Mystics. We got 5:49 to go in the second. Yeah, great play by Harrison on that steal and layup the other way. It just showed a replay. And Talbot finding Harrison under the basket, and then she did a little, a little hook shot from the right side and made it. Okay, Harrison with 4. The Liberty took a timeout. First charge team timeout to either team. All right. Remind me at 7, and we'll start keeping an eye on Storm Lynx. Don't forget, tonight we will have Game 2 of the Prime doubleheader. Chicago Sky in Phoenix to take on the Mercury. Relatively healthy Sky. I think Haley Van Lith might be out, though. Oh, man, we're getting actual commercial. Oh, wait, that's right, because we're on Prime. I'm not used to actual commercials. And then tomorrow night, the Ion doubleheader, Wings Dream, followed by Fever Sparks. Saturday, there's 4 games. We'll do the doubleheader. Lynx Sun, Liberty Mercury. If you'd like, you can become a channel member for $1.99 a month or a Patreon member, and you can vote for either Lynx Sun and Liberty Mercury, or just Mystics Valkyries, which I was thinking of doing, or just Sky Storm. So there is that option if you'd rather see those games. Sunday, we're going to go Fever Valkyries. I could put that one up for a vote as well if you'd rather see Mystic Sparks earlier. Monday, all 3 games, triple header on Labor Day. Dream, Sun, noon. 7, Wings, Lynx, and 9, Spark Storm. Tuesday, 2 games. That's a tough pick, too. Both are good games. Gonna lean towards the Valkyries, though, but maybe I'll put that up to a vote if you guys want to. Yeah, we're getting down to crunch time. We're into the final 2 weeks of the regular season. Season ends Thursday, September 11th. All right, let me catch up on the chat. Thanks, Jackie, for subscribing. You're welcome. Let's see. Oh, you're welcome, Michael. Yep. Thanks, Father Time. Okay, we're back. Thanks, everybody, for supporting the channel. I do appreciate it. Holy cow, we're at 5:09. We got 3 during this game. Thank you. Shoot, did I close? I didn't mean to close that. I wanted to have that open. There we go. Come on, come on. There we go. 509. Yeah. How many likes we got? Hey, 24 likes. Thank you so much. All right, we're back underway. Lynx ball. I'm sorry, not Lynx. Liberty ball. Wrong L team. Sorry. 5:40 to go. Down low, Miesemann, 2 to shoot. Fadeaway jumper in the paint is good. 29-25, Liberty with 5:27 to go in the second. I'll fix my clock in a second as well. Actually, it looks all right. 13 to shoot to Olsen, right side, guarded by Johanna. Screen by Kiki. Picked up the dribble. Finally gets it to Angsler. 3 to shoot. 3 by Angsler is an air ball. Out of bounds. 24-second shot clock violation. Ball. Possession returns to Liberty. All right. Did we get some subs maybe? Let me see. Okay. Olsen and Iriafin sit. Sutton and Dolson in. Wait, that's... Wait. Yeah, that's the turn. Okay, that was before the turnover. Excuse me. 4:55 to go. Miesemann for 3. Nothing but net. 32-25. Oh, wait. They counted that as a 2. My bad. I just assumed. I guess her toes were on the line. 31-25. Let me double check. Do they have the right score? Yeah, 31-25. Down low, bank shot by Clark is good. Finally, a basket for the Mystics. 4:18 to go in the second. Johannes picked up by Sutton to Miesemann, guarded by Dolson. Miesemann hands to Johannes, 9 to shoot. Miesemann drives to the left side, banks it, no good, might have been tipped or blocked. Clark got the rebound, bounced pass to Angsler to Sutton, right side. Sutton trying to get a screen by Angsler. Now Dolson for three, top of the arc, no good. Talbot tipped it to Johannes, who brings it into the front court. What a pass. Johannes to Miesemann to Talbot for three in the corner, but they miss it. Clark got the rebound, outlet pass ahead to Angsler. Now Citrone to Dolson to Sutton. Dolson trying to set a pick. Sutton drives to the hoop. Nearly threw it away and does because Phoebish heads up, tipped it on defense, and then Citrone tried to get it, and it went out of bounds off of her. Who do I like for this game? The Liberty. Yes, I'm doing the Sky game tonight. I was pretty sure the Liberty would win this game, but I'm glad to see Washington making it a game, though. But, yeah, Liberty without a lot of players, so maybe there shouldn't be a shock that this game's close. No Ionescu, no Jones. Two by Phoebish, no good. Talbot got the rebound, bounces it out to Burke for three. That's no good. Dolson on the rebound, passes to Sutton into the front court. 2:48 to go. Sutton, left side. Clark to Dolson, finds Angsler in the paint over Burke, banks it, no good. Phoebish got the rebound, handed to Johannes. Okay. Burke with the ball. Goes right around Angsler, lays it up from the left side, no good, but a foul. Presumably on Angsler at 2:23. Let me double check. Angsler's second foul. Washington will take a timeout. Again, usually when I'm on League Pass, you'll get spoiler alerts from this, but we seem to be pretty well in sync with Thursday night games on Prime for some reason. It's really weird. All right, real quick, let's take a look at the box. 7 points for Citrone leads the way. 7 off the bench, Olsen. 3 rebounds, Austin and Clark. Clark got the start tonight. I don't know if she has been starting. 3 assists, Angsler. Liberty, again, no, Sabali's been out the longest. Cloud's then Cloud. Now Jones is just an illness, not an injury. And Ionescu, out tonight. So they're going with 8 players. All 8 have played. They are led by Miesemann, 7. 5 rebounds, Stewie. 3 assists, Burke and Johannes. 6 times tied, 8 lead changes. Biggest lead 4 for Washington, 6 for the Liberty. We were 20-18 Washington after 1. It's now 31-27 Liberty. All right, let me Taylor, yes. Here we are doing the second game of the Prime doubleheader at 9. We'll have Sky at Mercury. Yeah, I was thinking Liberty all the way. Puppet's World, but with all these injuries, an illness. Don't know. I didn't hear the pregame if she's still on a minutes restriction. I'll check her minutes right now, though. She's played 10:51. Most played is Burke with 15:59 for the Liberty. most by either player by any player on either team as well. So maybe a minutes restriction, but kind of hard to when you've only got Gardner, Talbot, and Harrison. Harrison's about the only one that could really spot her off the bench. They have Stewart as the center, Meeseman at power forward. They're kind of short-handed with big players with Sabley and Jones out. At least Harrison returned. Otherwise, they'd really be in. Mystics should win. Take advantage of this opportunity. Yeah, Austin is at. Austin has no points, 3 rebounds. She's 0 for 1 from 3, 0 for 6 from the field. First free throw by Kennedy Burke is good, 32-27. Oh, Johannes. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot Johannes's first name. All right. Next free throw is good, 33-27, under 2:20 to go. Let me get back to the play-by-play here. All right, Citron to, what was that, Sutton? Sutton to Austin. No, Sutton to Kiki to Austin. Missed shot, and then a rebound and put back from the left side over her head with the right by Kiki is good, 33-29. Johannes, steal by Sutton, but nope, it's a foul. 1:48 to go. Sutton got a foul. Yeah, Austin with that shot, and then Kiki between 2 Liberty players got the rebound and the putback. That was impressive. Sutton's first foul. Harrison in for Burke. Yeah, Burke's played a lot, I think. Johannes 3, right side is good. 36-29 for the Liberty. 7-point lead. 1:34 to go in the second quarter. Sutton by the free throw line. Bounce pass to Kiki. Johannes is just getting up. Make that Phoebish. Clark right side 3. No good. Tapped. Harrison out to Talbot into the front court. Right side. Picked up by Citron to Johannes. Lob pass to Harrison. Right side blocked by Citron. Rebound attempt. No good. Meeseman kicks it out. Talbot. Harrison wide open. Right side baseline jumper for 2 is good. 38-29. 1:03 to go. 20-7 run by the Liberty in the last 7:33. 7:35 now. Citron 3 left side is good. 6-point game. 51 seconds to go. All right, 20 to shoot. 46 in the second quarter. All right. Phoebish gets it from Johannes. Kicks it to Harrison. Right baseline 3. In and out. Hit the backboard and then hit the rim some more and finally went down. That had a lot of action on just one shot. 16 to shoot. 3 by Citron is good. 41-35. We're starting to light it up beyond the arc here. All right, 19 seconds into the front court. Phoebish bounce pass to Meeseman. 15. Lob pass to Talbot. Finds Johannes. 12 seconds. 11, 10. Phoebish to Johannes and a foul, I guess, at 9.7, unless she stepped out of bounds. Citron with 13 after those 2 threes. They call Clark for her second. Phoebish will shoot 2. I put 10. There's 9.7 to go. Oh, wow. 5 fouls on Washington in the second quarter. New York, none. That's wild. Free throw by Phoebish is good. Burke checks in. Johannes will sit. Little defense for offense, I should say, in this case. Yeah, they showed. I just saw Ionescu on the bench between Johannes and Stewie. Next free throw is good. 43-35. We kind of had a low-scoring first quarter, but, well, actually, it's a low-scoring second for the Liberty so far. I'm sorry, not the Liberty, the Mystics. I misspoke. 2.6 to go. Another whistle. That's Talbot's first. Ow. All right, Clark to inbound. Looking. Finally to Citron. Layup. Right side is good with .1. 40. That'll be the halftime. 43-37. So big second quarter by the Liberty to take the lead into halftime. Ow. Let me fix the clock real quick, and I'll get the timer going so we know when the third quarter is going to start roughly. All right. Get that going. All right, change this. Third quarter. Okay, there we go. 15 minutes at halftime. Not sure like exactly when they start the clock. We got ours going already. All right, let me catch up on the chat, then we'll take a look at the box score before I take a break. Let's see. Checking in on Austin again. Austin still no points. 0 for 1 from 3. 0 for 7 from the field. Yikes. She's the only one not shooting well, really, for the Washington. Angsler's 1 of 4. That's it. Everybody else shooting pretty well. Let's see. Austin, close shootout for the Liberty. Yeah, Johannes has 9. Were those all threes? Probably. No, 2 for 3, and 3 free throws. That's right. Didn't she have the first? No. Did she have the first 6 points? A 3 and 3 free throws or something? I think so. All right, where else we were? Wait, who? The Nets? Or are you talking Mets? Good no call on that 3. $1 million paychecks causing 10 free throws in 1 quarter. Yeah, let's take a look at the free throws. That's a good point. 1 second here. All right. 7 fouls on the Mystics. Nobody more than 2, though. Only 3 on the Liberty. Liberty are 10 of 12, and the Mystics are 1 of 2. That's too much. So, good time to point out we got Amy Bonner, Gina Cross, and Marcy Williams as your refereeing crew. 6 times tied, 8 lead changes. Biggest lead, 9 for the Liberty, 4 for the Mystics. Yeah, big quarter by the Liberty there. Looks like we got a halftime performance going on. But do they do like halftime show? No, because it's the Liberty feed. I was just wondering if we'd get Ellie the Elephant or not. All right. What else was I going to say? Yeah, points in the paint, pretty even. Points off 6-3 Mystics turnovers and 13-2 points off turnovers for the Liberty. All right, leading the way, Citron with 15. She drained a couple threes late in the first half to keep the Mystics within striking distance. 7 off the bench for Olsen. 3 rebounds for Iriafen, Austin, and Clark. 3 assists off the bench, Angsler. Three steals, 2 by Citron. And wait. No, I'm sorry. 1 steal, 3 blocks, 2 by Citron. Wow. All right. And for the Liberty, nobody in double figures yet, but Johannes 9, Harrison 9 off the bench. 7 for Miesemann. 5 rebounds for Stewart. 3 assists, Burke and Johannes. 2 steals, no blocks. Again, only 3 fouls. They're 10 of 12 from the line. 14 of 29 from the field, 48.3. 5 of 12 from 3, 41.7, including 2 of 3 by Johannes. Meanwhile, only 1 of 2. That was Angstler from the free throw line. Mystics 16 of 34, so only 1 make under 50%, 47.1. Yeah, and 1 miss over under, I should say, 1 miss under 50% for the Liberty. 4 of 14 from 3. 3 of 5 by Citrone. 1 of 3 Olsen. All right, so we'll leave that portion of the box score up. Other game hasn't started yet. We have 55 votes, 56% voting in favor of the Liberty getting the win. Seems like home field, home court advantage. You're right, Michael, for the first half, especially that second quarter, because it was 5-0 fouls Mystics in that quarter. You know, they got 5 of their 7 in that quarter. That's crazy. Whereas that means the first quarter was 3-2. So yeah, that second quarter was strange. Yes, the Mystics did well. Otherwise. Yeah, with the Liberty so short-handed, that's, you know. Yep, I agree. It's suspect, foul, calling. All right, yeah, just a reminder, we will have the second game of the doubleheader tonight at 9 Central, 7 Pacific for Chicago Sky at Phoenix Mercury. Sky at one point were 7-12 after beating the Liberty, I think, in Chicago. Not the Liberty, the Lynx, like 2 weeks before the All-Star game, so like around July 12th. And then since then have gone 2-16 to drop to 9-28. But 2 of those wins, it was over the Mystics. The 2 teams playing now, I don't remember if it was in Chicago for the Mystics game or not, but they definitely beat New York and Brooklyn. That's their 2 wins since in like a month and a half, when they have been 2-16, including an 8-game losing streak in that stretch. And the Mercury are heavily favored. All right. I think that's it. I think I'm going to take a quick break and be back. Thanks everybody who has already liked and subscribed. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. And if so, please hit like, please hit subscribe. Doing one or both will help us get recommended by YouTube, to other potential viewers and help with growing the channel. And I thank you for your support. Holy cow, we got like 5 subs just in this first half. That's incredible. Thank you guys very much. Let me refresh. Then I got to get my music queued up. And 33 likes. Yes, thank you. All right, let me get to the music. Get a little music going. Got to get to my library. Can't sort by... it's sorted by when I last added them. Makes no sense. No option to sort them. Should probably download them. Oh, wait, you can do A to Z, Z to A, or date saved most recent. Okay, great. I want to do it by duration. That was the best. Can't remember where I was on my list. I think I better go with a longer song, though, instead of a bunch of short ones. Let me double check real quick. All right, let me catch up on the chat real quick. so I can retire from regular season basketball. Yeah, I still think the Liberty will still prevail. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to take a quick break. Thank you all. Oh. Yeah, we'll just leave that up. All right, real quick. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Let me turn off the music. Whoops. Bring up the box score for a little bit. Pause the song. There we go. Oh, I forgot to move the basketball a little bit closer. How's that look? Better? Yeah, we can see it. It's rolling away. There we go. Now it's visible. All right, let's get set for the third, shall we? Got some subs for the Liberty. All right. 1 second. Reset. And underway, going right to left. Liberty have the ball in their black unis. Johannes misses a three. It's tapped out. Stewie tracks down the rebound. Sorry, I got to turn off a bunch of stuff. Right side three. I think that was Johannes. It was 45-37. Nope, long two. Apologies. 45-37. All right, sorry. Still got to take some stuff down. Apologies. Should have got back quicker. All right. 8 to shoot. 9:15 to go in the first. Shot missed, but Citron gets the rebound. Down low, Austin turns around and banks it in. Went right around Miesemann. 9 minutes to go in the third quarter. Stewie dribbles in the paint. Lefty layup banked. No good. Tapped out of bounds by Phoebish. It will be Washington ball trailing by 6. 8:47 to go in the third. Actually, I heard the cicadas earlier, but I think we're cicada free at the moment, so that's good. Sounds like somebody's got a motorcycle or something starting up now, though. All right, Citron left side. Citron looking, lob pass to Clark in the near corner. Finds Austin, who lays it in. Well, the halftime adjustment was feed Austin the ball in the post because she's got 4. 2 of 9, but she's 2 for 2 in the third quarter. Johannes, another 3. That hit the back of the iron and went out of bounds, and it will be Mystics ball at 8:11. Let me check the chat really quick. Aces are better. For me, it's aces and links. Championships as Puppets World. Mystics aren't shooting that bad. Yeah. No pace. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're the better team with 10, no doubt, the Liberty. But yeah, with 8, that's why this game's gonna be close. Without Ionescu, especially, but Jones, who had been perimeter shooter as well lately. All right, Clark missed a 3. The ball is tapped out of bounds. They say off the Liberty last at 7:58 in the third quarter. Sutton to inbound. Austin hands it back to Sutton. Citron forced it to Austin in the paint. It got knocked away. Kiki turnaround jumper in the paint. Brings the Mystics back to within 2. 7:40 to go. Johannes underneath Iriafin's legs. Between the legs, bounce pass like underhand. I couldn't believe my eyes. And then the basket's hit. I didn't even see who. I was so shocked by the assist. Can't say I've seen that all year. Oh, steals Stewie to head. Johannes, lob pass, alley-oop pretty much. Stewart catches it and lays it in. It's 49-43. Great feed by Johannes. Sutton guarded by Johannes. Now to Austin. Austin all the way to the basket. Banks it. No good. Miesemann rebound. Stewie into the front court. Stewie right side to Phoebish. Sets a pick for Phoebish. Miesemann top of the arc. Back to Phoebish. Phoebish to the basket. Guarded by Citron and fouled by Citron. So no basket, but at the foul line shooting 2. Ooh, excuse me. Glad I muted myself. Whew. 49-43. First free throw is good by Phoebish. She has 5. 50-43 Liberty. Oh, these two teams play Tuesday as well in Washington. That free throw is good. 51-43. She made them both. 6:42 to go in the third. Clark. Excuse me. Iriafin jumper from the left side. Nothing but net. Excuse me. 51-45. Stewie into the front court. And we got a whistle away from the ball. 6:23. Somebody checking in for the Liberty. Clark can't believe she got called for the foul. Doesn't look like the Washington coach is too happy either. Clark's third. Kiki has 10 now. Clark 4 assists. All right, who checked in? Did they get the... sure looked like there was a sub and no mention in the play-by-play yet. Phoebish Johannes, 6:18 in the third. They pass it eventually to Burke. Now back to Harrison in the paint. Banks it right side. No good. Got her own rebound. Off the rim. No good. Tapped out, and Clark picks up the rebound. She finds Melbourne, and Melbourne brings it into the front court. 6 minutes to go in the third. Right side, Citron, guarded by Phoebish. Left side, Melbourne, bounce pass to Iriafin. Iriafin in the paint, bounce pass to Melbourne in the corner. Guarded by Burke. Melbourne, long 2, top of the key, no good. And out of bounds, it'll go to the Liberty at 5:40. I have no idea. I don't know the clinching scenarios, but I think it's a little early for Washington to be knocked out, but I could look into it. 5:35 to go. I'm surprised they don't tweet clinching scenarios, WNBA or WNBA communications. Drive by Johannes, got it to Burke. Back to Johannes in the left corner. Hit the backboard on the side. Out of bounds, 5:21. That was way off target. Still a 6-point lead, but the Mystics can cut into that lead on this possession. All right. We got a whistle and a foul away from the ball at 5:14. We're getting whistle happy here in the third. Well, it says 2-1 fouls Mystics in the third, but I wonder if they just haven't updated yet. We got a sub now. That was Burke's second, so I think she got subbed out. Melbourne to Kiki. Kiki against Johannes. Picked up the dribble. Gets it to... It's got to be Olsen. Olsen from the free throw line extended. No good. Harrison on the rebound. Pass ahead to Miesemann. Make that Phoebish on the right side. Stolen by Kiki. And Olsen brings it into the front court. Olsen looking. Kicks it out to Melbourne for 3. Left side. No good. Miesemann rebound. Pass to Johannes. 4:35 to go in the third. Gardner left side. Drives to the basket. No good, but fouled by Olsen at 4:26. All right, so that puts her at the free throw line shooting 2. It looks like we got a timeout on the court first, though. Yeah, Olsen's second foul. Gardner will be shooting 2. All right, let me catch up on the chat real quick. Let's see what we got. Yeah, Jeremy, I'm not sure. You could be right. Oh, this isn't working for some reason. What happened? Hold on. I turned it off on accident. Let me try again. There we go. I have no idea. I know we're getting late, so maybe we do have clinching scenarios coming up. Oh, by the way, in Minnesota, or specifically Minneapolis, the Lynx are up 13-4 on the Storm, 5:03 in the first. Let me Kiki gave a friendly shove after that pass. Yeah, I guess I was watching the ball. Why you got your Green Bay gear? Yes, for Micah Parsons. Yes. All right. Sounds good, Jeremy. No problem. Sorry, I didn't mean to take that down. Let me get this score up here. I gotta scroll 1 second. Turn that off. Let's see. There we go. Now we can keep an eye on Seattle, Minnesota. I will go to this page in case you're on your phone and, that's too small for you once in a while. Yeah, Storm kind of stemmed the tide with a win, but what are they? They're still, they are 4-6 in their last 10. Not great. They've lost one straight. Meanwhile, yeah, the Aces have won 12 straight. Just incredible. Well, let's see. What's the best the Mystics could do? If they lose 23 games, that means they could only win. I think you're right, Jeremy Moss. I think you're right. I think they do get eliminated then. Because the best they could do, I'm assuming maybe the Valkyries have the tiebreaker over the Mystics. So that would be good news for Fever, Valkyries, Storm, and Sparks fans if the Mystics got eliminated tonight. Yeah, because the only team they could, 7 of the 10 teams have 20 wins, and they'd no longer be able to get to 20 wins, right? Because they'd be at 16-23. That would be 39 wins, and 39 games, and they could only win their last 3 games to get to 19-23. So they would have to hope. Sure seems like they would be eliminated because they wouldn't be able to knock the Valkyries out, and the Valkyries could drop to 9th, and they'd both be out. But we'll see. Gardner missed the first free throw, so yeah, it sounds like you're right. All right, second free throw coming up. That one is good. 52-45. Inbounds pass to Olsen. 4:22 to go in the third. 18 to shoot. Left side, Citron. Picks up her dribble, though. Gets it to Iriafin. Back. Well, she gets it back to Olsen. 6 to shoot. Out to Iriafin for 3 left side. No good. Rebound Harrison to Johannes. Johannes, Miesemann, top of the arc, down low. Harrison, she missed the layup from the right side. Might have been blocked by Dolson. I didn't get the greatest look at it. Happened quickly. It looks like Phoebish knocked it out of bounds at 3:43, 18 to shoot. Liberty hanging around here. All right. Melbourne looking. Barely got it to Dolson. No, it's stolen by Harrison. Then a double team. Did somebody step out, or did we get a foul or jump ball? It looks like a foul. So good heads up defense by Harrison. Okay, kick ball by Phoebish, so no foul. And then the turnover. And then Dolson got her second foul. That's what happened. 3:33 in the third. Right side, Gardner to the free throw line. Bounce pass. Oh, man, Harrison missed, but she was fouled again. And by Dolson, I believe, again at 3:24. Yep, Dolson's third, Harrison shooting 2. Yeah, she got her arm. I don't think there's any argument. Liberty already in the bonus. Jeepers. I think the Liberty have 4 fouls for the game. First one by Harrison is good. Let me check on that. This is insane. 12 and Dolson and Clark have 3. Yeah, okay, 4 fouls. Burke has 2 of them for the Fever. I'm sorry, the Liberty. I apologize. Second one is good. 54-45, 9-point lead, but Washington has the ball. Melbourne into the front court. Now to Iriefin. Over to Sutton. Sutton. Bounce pass to Melbourne. Now to Dolson. 10 to shoot. Finds Melbourne, but she's under the basket. Bounce pass to Citron. She missed the layup off the back iron. Harrison rebound. Couple dribbles. Up ahead to Gardner. We got Clark, I think, checking in for the Mystics at the next whistle. Johannes with now 12 to shoot. Mieseman down to Harrison. She finds Gardner cutting to the basket for an easy layup from the right side. Good dish and good cut to the basket there by Gardner. Or I'm sorry, Harrison, good cut to the basket. Make that great dish by Harrison. Good cut to the basket by Gardner. I'm so sorry. Brain kind of malfunctioned on that one. All right. Washington timeout. They have 3 left. New York has 4. All right, let's check in here. Lynx 16, Storm 6, 3:35 in the first. Real quick, what happened with Jones? Jonquil Jones is sick. Sabrina, it's an injury. I apologize. I already forgot what the injury was, but Jones is sick. It's a good trade for you as a Cowboys fan. Yeah, enjoy those first-round picks that are hopefully in the 30s. Well, the Packers had the cap room, so no worries. They needed the pass rush help, so we thank you. Rhonda, hello. Thank you. There's lots of people with podcasts. I don't think that's distraction. Doesn't have anything to do with it. All right, we got a timeout, 2:45. Hey, Michael. Slurpee and Domino's. Those were the days, huh? Yes, Mahonia, 44-game season. I believe Jeremy was right that if the Mystics lose, they're out of the playoff hunt. Because the only team they could draw even with would be the Valkyries. You know, there's already 8 teams that have 20 wins, and they could only win 19. All right, back to the game. Inbounds pass. Sutton bringing it into the front court, 2:40. I'll get back to the chat in a minute. And we got another whistle. Do we actually have a Liberty foul? It would only be their 5th of the game, which is shocking, with 2:35 to go in the third. And then we already had a bunch of subs. Yeah, Gardner picks up the foul. They already agreed to the contract. That was, yeah. The Packers are good cap-wise. Clark was a big load off their cap. Jump shot right side is good. That was by Kiki Iriefin, I believe. 2:22 in the third. Kiki has 12 points, 6 of 7 from the field. Harrison, hook shot in the paint, no good. Might have been tipped. Iriefin to Olsen. I'm sorry. Iriefin rebound handed to Sutton. I apologize. Clark, top of the arc, guarded by Talbot. Left side. Iriefin. Citron, 3. Back iron, no good. Rebound, Gardner. Into the front court. 9-point lead and the ball late in the third. Gardner looking. Knocked out of bounds by Austin as she was trying to pass it to Stewie with 1:41. All right, Stewie to inbound, 14 to shoot. Gets it to Harrison, over to Burke. Burke bounce pass to Stewie. Bank shot on a fadeaway jumper on the right side is no good. Stewie struggling from the field. And Sutton right side with the ball. Picked up by Gardner, I believe. Yeah. Clark over to Austin. Austin dribbling. Hands to Citrone. Guarded by Talbot. Right side, open three. Off the iron. That was Sutton who missed it. Stewie came away with the rebound. We got a whistle and another foul at 112. Really imbalanced or unbalanced, however you say it, reffing tonight, though. A lot of fouls are piling up on Washington, and you can count on one hand 5 the amount the Liberty have been called. And the Liberty are no shocker in the bonus. Talbot misses the first free throw, however. 56-47. Talbot with 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. She splits the free throws to give the Liberty the 10-point lead. 1:08 to go in the third. Steal by Talbot near half court, all the way to the basket. Puts it up, no good, and a foul. I think on Sutton. Sutton on a bad pass. Talbot the steal. Sutton her second foul. Yeah, real quick. 14 fouls to 5 somehow. They had none in the second quarter. It was actually 3-2 New York fouls in the first quarter. First free throw is in and out. No good. By Talbot. Second free throw is up. That one is good. 58-47. 1:02 to go. I forgot to reset my clock. Sorry. 13-4 run in the last 6.5 minutes. And oh, wow, hey, a foul on the Liberty with 58.3. Looks like it's on Talbot. That's her second. What you would do with Jordan Love? He's under contract. Everybody's good. Everybody's signed. Clark was going to be a free agent after this year. That's part of the reason they moved him, probably. Right side, Sutton for 3, no good. And a rebound by Stewart. Stewart into the front court. Stewart in the paint. Banks it left side, no good, but a foul. 39.5. 18 to shoot. That is Clark's 4th. And Washington's 15th foul. 15-5. Free throw trips 23-2. I mean, come on. This is ridiculous. Stewie makes the first one, 59-47. 8 for 11 from the free throw. Make it 9-12 from the line in the third quarter alone. And the Mystics haven't shot 1 free throw this quarter. 3-pointers, nobody's made a 3 this quarter. 0 for 6 Washington, 0 for 3 Liberty. Kiki to the basket. Falls down, passes to Austin, but she was fouled. 27 seconds to go. And who was talking about the Cowboys? I really think you're in the minority if you like this trade for the Cowboys. And not having to pay Micah, I would say you're in the vast majority, or minority. You don't give up top pass rushing talent. They could have gotten a lot more, and he could have paid them a lot less earlier in the offseason. All right, back to the game. First free throw by Kiki is good. Wow, we have 6 fouls finally on the Liberty in almost 30 minutes of play. That's unheard of. All right, 60-49, 20 seconds to shoot, 22 to go in the third. Who is that? Stewie? Yeah, Stewie's got the ball. Dribbles, 10 to shoot, right side. Harrison in the paint. Puts it up, a hook shot in the paint. It's good with 6.2. I hit the wrong button. Stolen out of bounds. Still Liberty ball. It's 62-49. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. All right, 62-49. 5.2 still to go in the third. Austin looking. Citron with the ball. Dribbles into the front court. And she's not going to get it off in time. And she missed anyway. So 62-49 is your third quarter score. All right. Oh, boy. Let me reset the clock before I forget. And thanks, everybody, for watching with me. And chatting really helps the game go smoother. Thanks, everybody who has already liked and subscribed. Appreciate it. If you're new, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please hit like, please hit subscribe. Doing one or both will help us get recommended by YouTube to other potential viewers and will help me with growing the channel. Thank you for your support. All right, I think I'm way behind on the chat. Links are up 25-12, 9:43 in the second. In the poll, 85 votes and 62% favoring the Liberty. Yes, we were talking about Parsons to Green Bay. Jordan Love's under contract. Parsons agreed to a contract. Packers should be good as far as the cap goes. They were under. They were going to be under for next year. I think that's where we were. Mystics got to get some shooters. They're missing everything. Ricky said. What else we got? Does Green Bay play the Bills? Not this year. They're playing the AFC North because I know they play in Pittsburgh against the Steelers, so they'll face Rodgers for the first time, I believe. I can't remember when they played the Bills last. I can't remember who we played last year, and as AFC wise. Well, thanks. Let's see. We got to highlight this chat for sure. Thanks, Kenji Slot Channel. If you take Stewie's free throws away, this is a 3-point game. I don't understand the way these fouls have gone, Jeremy. You're right. I have no idea. Did I do the math wrong? I think I did the math wrong. You're right, Mahonia. I'm sorry. I keep doing it off of 42 when it should be off of 44. You're right. So maybe the Mystics can't be eliminated tonight. You're right. I botched it. Whenever I do the math, I do 42, and their season is 44. You're right. So I don't think they can be eliminated. You're right. Free streaming? I don't know. I'm doing this off of Prime, which obviously you have to pay for. I don't have any free streaming. As far as sports, there's almost next to nothing that's free, other than like one Sunday game on Roku for MLB. All right, in red, going left to right, the Mystics ball, one to shoot. I don't think they got it off in time. Oh my gosh, wait, they got a review. I mean, I want the close game, but I thought that ball went in. It was a layup by Austin, but I thought the shot clock expired. And not only got the basket, they got a foul. Let's see. Oh, they don't have a good angle. Maybe it was out of her hand. I'm a little shocked. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a review. Depends if they even have an angle of it. Okay, now we got it. I don't know. I can't look at the far shot clock and look at her hand at the same time. We got behind the basket. Yeah, it's this is going to be close. I bet you they review this. Here we go. Better look here. It's Austin driving to the basket. Yep, no good. So now I got to take this basket away. We are reviewing, but I'm just going to prepare to take it away. I should have never put it on the board. 62-49, 9:35. Let's get the review clock ready just in case this drags on. Even though it shouldn't, it seems pretty obvious. All right, we'll take a look at the chat. Good point, Michael Rostello. There's free trials. Yeah, sometimes you can, but yeah, who knows how long. Hey, Wolfie, thank you. I smashed the like. I'll be pitching a new screen tomorrow. That's good. Thanks, Mahonia. Yeah, I'm sorry. I blanked. It's 44 game schedule, and I think every time I try to figure out standings, I'm thinking 42 for some odd reason. So, yeah, Jeremy Moss, I don't think the Mystics get eliminated with a loss tonight. But I again, the only team Seattle can beat is the Sky. Oh, purchasing, gotcha. To replace your smash one. All right, so the review is over. It's Liberty ball. I got to there we go. Phoebish, top of the arc, 9:23 to go. Kicks it out. Talbot, left corner. Who is that? Harrison to Talbot. Talbot to Harrison. 4 to shoot. Harrison for 3. Nothing but net. 65-49 Liberty. 9:08 to go in the fourth quarter. That's the first 3 in a while. We didn't have one in the third. 29-12 Liberty bench points. 8 to shoot. Austin fadeaway jumper in the paint. Nothing but net. 65-51. I know somebody wanted to see Austin's numbers. Austin has 6. In case you need it for your prop bet. Steal by Citrone. Other way. Left side. Dribbling. Hands to Austin. Back to Citrone. 12 to shoot. Citrone to Clark. Knocked out of bounds by Burke. Excuse me. Thanks, Sinbin Admin. Yeah, hello, Rhonda. Thanks, Mahonia. I appreciate it. I wanted to get it right, and I messed it up. It seemed logical what Jeremy Moss was saying because it, again, in my brain, I keep doing 42, and when I know darn well it's 44. We got 8:21 to go, 14 to shoot. We had a whistle on the court. Let me scroll down on the play-by-play. Phoebish first foul. Still don't think the Liberty are in double figures for fouls. Bank shot over her head from the right side. I think that was Olsen. It's 65-53. 12-point lead on the ball. Burke brings it into the front court. Bounce pass to Harrison. Looks like Johannes and probably Mieseman coming back in. Burke all the way to the basket. Got tripped. Missed the basket, but got a whistle and a foul coming up on Washington. 7:57 to go. Citrone's second foul. Olsen has 9 now on the reverse layup. Burke has 5 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. Trip to the line for 2. First free throw is good. 66-53. Yeah, Miesemann. I think Johannes is coming for the shooter. So Miesemann checks in for, I think, Phoebish. Wait, they said Stewart. Okay, Stewart, I guess. All right, next free throw is good. 67-53. 7:54 to go in the fourth. Right side Citron. Dribbles to the top. Over to Austin. 10 to shoot. Austin spins around in the paint. Missed the short jumper, but is fouled. It's 7:41. Harrison, her first. Let me check the fouls real quick. 16 on the Mystics, suddenly 9 on the Liberty. They were just at 5 not that long ago. They have 2 in the fourth. Up first free throw by Austin is no good. Back iron. Johannes checks in for Burke finally. Yeah, that's right. She was shooting free throws. Austin's next one is good. I believe that gives her 7. 67-54. 7:38 to go. Johannes double team left side. Lob pass to Harrison. Right side Talbot for 3. Nothing but net. 70-54. 7:24 to go in the fourth. 7-17 from 3 for the Liberty. And 4 of like 20 or something for the Washington. I'll have to look it up. Citron jumper just outside the paint. No good. Talbot rebound handed to Johannes. 7:02 to go. Harrison bounce pass, lost it. Steal by Clark. She loses it out of bounds though. 6:56 to go in the game. Let's see where our poll is at. 88 votes, 61% going with the Liberty. Oh, Puppet World. Hold on. I'll answer that in a minute. No, you can't show games. Down low, banked in on a great pass by Miesemann. I think that was Talbot on the assist. Yeah, YouTube, without YouTube or the league's permission. I know they're doing something special for the YouTube game, but 3 by Clark, no good. Talbot rebound. You can't show live video on YouTube. Maybe you can get away with that on like Twitch or possibly Kick, but no, not on YouTube. Johannes drives to the basket, banks it left side, no good. Austin on the rebound into the front court. Austin down low, finds Angsler. She banks it in from the right side. 72-56. 6:12 to go in the game. Sorry, I'll catch up on the chat in a little bit. All right. Miesemann kicks it to Harrison and out to, I think that's Talbot. Back to Harrison. 10 to shoot. Johannes, 8. Bounce pass Harrison in the paint. That jumper is no good. Back iron. Wait, what? They said off of Austin. It looked like Harrison knocked it out of bounds. What is this call? Can we get another look at this? Nope, we're going to see Miesemann's basket instead. And we'll head to commercial at 5:51 to go in the game. It's a 16-point lead. Liberty starting to pull away. Miesemann 11. Angsler 5. Liberty timeout. All right, let's check in on the Lynx game first. Lynx 39, Storm 22. 4:08 to go in the second. All right, 1 second. Yeah, I got to go way back. Thanks, Mahonia, for the help. Yeah, I can't show the game. That's against YouTube's licensing, agreements. Like I said, I know since YouTube has that Brazil game involving, who is it? The Chargers. Is that Chargers Chiefs on Friday? I've already forgot. I know they're doing something special with having users stream that, but that's a one-off special deal. So no, you can't show that. Maybe you can get away with that on, like I said, Twitch. And Prime owns Twitch, so if you're looking for Thursday night stuff, you might be able to get it on Twitch, but I don't know if they still do that. I know they used to. You used to be able to get it on free for Twitch, but I haven't had Twitch that long, so I don't know for sure. Is that a Gucci sweater for who? I know Citroen has a Gucci deal. Yep, sorry, Jeremy Moss. It's been a lot of fouls. Oh, thanks, Rhonda. And Mahonia. You've seen people publish live games but take out the sound. Well, I don't know. I'm not willing to find out because as far as I know, that's illegal. All the people I watch don't do it. Yeah. So that game will be free on YouTube that night. And yeah, certain YouTubers are going to be able to stream that on their channel as well. No, boo on Chiefs. Sorry. I don't really like the Chargers because I can't stand Jim Harbaugh. And I think their owner's a, piece of garbage. But other than that, I do like the Chargers. But again, my number 1 is the Packers. My number 2 is whoever's playing the Vikings. Number 3 is probably whoever's playing the Lions. And then it'll be whoever is playing certain other people. All right, 42-30 Lynx with 2:27 to go in the second quarter. Liberty ball, 5:45, 9 to shoot. They threw it away. Turnover. 5:42 to go. All right. Bounce pass to Kiki, who lays it up. No good. Stewart on the rebound. 5.5 to go in the fourth quarter. Johannes over to Stewart. Down low. Miesemann banks it. No good. Oh, a late whistle. That seemed really late. I don't know what they saw on that one. 5:22 to go. Who fouled Miesemann? They have not said yet in the play-by-play. Oh yeah, thanks, Jeremy. I just saw this after I had just gone. Inkster on her third foul. That's a Washington timeout. All right, just a reminder. Please check in again at 9 Central. We'll have the nightcap, the game 2 of the the Prime doubleheader between the Chicago Sky and Phoenix Mercury. As far as I know, I think just Haley Van Lith is out for Chicago. I could check. I could take a quick look too. Yep, 42-30 Lynx with 2:27 to go in the second quarter. They don't even mention Van Lith. I'm pretty sure she's out tonight, though. I will close the standings after I goofed. Cowboys and Eagles. Yeah, that is next Thursday already, a week from tonight. I think I'll be doing WNBA though. The only time I'm going to interrupt the regular season for the WNBA for NFL is probably the 2 Packers games, because they play late Sunday afternoon and they play the first prime doubleheader, prime Thursday night game, which is week 2 since NBC gets next week. And So we'll have the first two Packer games and probably going to do the Sunday night game and the Monday night as well because the W only has like one game that night. Yeah, so what is that next? Yeah, September 4th, next Thursday. Thanks, Rhonda. Well, sorry, the Chiefs have had their string of good luck or good play. Yeah, well, yeah, Haley's going to sit. Oh, yeah, thanks, Sinbin Admin. Yep, that'll be I think that's a night game, a Sunday night game, so that should be interesting. I don't think the Packers have lost in Jerry World since it opened, including the Super Bowl against the Steelers. After like not winning in Dallas for like since the year before the Ice Bowl until Matt Flynn and Eddie Lacy led them to that incredible comeback at halftime after a huge halftime deficit. All right, 73-56. Mieseman hits the first one. She has 12. Somebody was looking for Austin. She's still at 7 points for the Mystics. Mieseman makes them both, and now it's an 18-point lead. 5:20 to go here in Brooklyn. Barclays Center. All right, Iriefin tried to get it to Clark in the paint, tipped away by either Stewie or another Liberty player. And 0 for 1 from 3 for Washington. They're going to need some threes here. All right, Clark picked up by Talbot. Left side. Olsen for 3. No good. Stewie on the rebound. 5 minutes to go in the fourth. 14 to shoot. Stewie for 3. It's good from just a little bit of the right at the top of the arc. 4:45 to go. 77-56. Got to be the biggest lead. Angstler to Melbourne. Angstler kicks it back to Melbourne. Melbourne to Olsen. Bounce pass. Finds Angstler. Out to, who is that? Kiki. Olsen bounce pass to Kiki, who banks it in. Did she get that shot off in time? I'm not sure. 77-58. 4:18 to go. Should be all over but the final margin of victory. As Johannes, nothing but net on a 3 from the right side. If it wasn't your dagger or the trip before, that's your dagger. 4 minutes to go, 80-58. Down low, Kiki against Stewie. Kicks it out. Melbourne turns around in the paint. Out to Angstler for 3. Back iron, no good. Johannes on the rebound. 3:42 to go. 4 for 4 from 3 for the Liberty. Stewie throws it off of and out of the reach of Mieseman, off her hand, out of bounds. A turnover on Stewie. It will be Mystics' ball. Olsen sits. Citron back in. Melbourne into the front court. 3.5 to go. Melbourne down low. Iriefin fade away or a little bit of a hook shot. No good. Stewie on the rebound. 3:20 to go. Little surprised they don't have Stewie sit, and I think we got a timeout, and maybe that's what the Liberty coach has in mind. Get some subs in. Each team with 2 timeouts. Probably don't need their resets. Yep. All right, quick check on the box score. Whoops. 16 for Kiki Iriefin, 15 for Citron. The rookies leading the way. Olsen, 9 off the bench. 5 rebounds by Austin. 4 assists by Clark. 17 fouls to 9. Good Lord. 16 off the bench for Harrison. 14 Johannes, who started. because Ionescu has an injury. 13 for Miesemann. 11 for Talbot off the bench. Former Valkyrie. 9 rebounds, Stewie. What do we got? 5 assists, Talbot and Johannes. Oh, there's Ellie the Elephant. Yeah. All right, let's check in on Minneapolis. Lynx 46, Storm 33, halftime. All right, let me catch up on the chat. They're luck. No chance. Yeah, sorry, I don't follow college football. Well, Puppets World, I like the confidence, but I would say you are in the vast minority for Dallas fans. I bet you this feels like a funeral. Yeah, Mystics Unraveled. Gal is right. All right, we'll catch up later. Down low, Miesemann, fade away in the paint. She buries the jumper. 82-58. 3:02 to go in the fourth. Yeah, we had a decent game through 3 quarters, I thought, but maybe I'm misremembering. Fouls are very uneven. Citron, 3 left side is good. 82-61. 2:42 to go. It looks like, yes. Nope, Stewie's still out there. I'm a little surprised by this. Gardner over to Johannes. 10 to shoot. Down low, Miesemann. Miesemann in the paint. In and out. No good. Miesemann gets her own rebound to Stewie. Stewie banks it in left side. I mean, I know they're down to 8 players, but you would think you'd want Stewie sitting when you're up 20 with 2 minutes to go, a little over 2. Of all the people you don't want out there, I think Stewart's number 1. Iriefin tried to get Melbourne in the paint, and it goes off her hand to the Liberty. Right corner, Gardner for 3. Wow, that was pretty all the way. Nothing but net. Great arc, great backspin, nothing but net. 87-61. 1:48 to go. And my clock is a little bit ahead. Banked in on a drive from the right baseline, and I am unsure who that was, so I'll hold on the play-by-play. Citron with 18. Stewie with 10. Stewie, another basket. That was Scott on the layup. 89-63. 1:23 to go. I got to slow the clock down again. Got a foul at 1:21. Stewie's third. Then now finally Stewie sits. Miesemann sits. Harrison and Burke are back in. About time. That should have happened 2 minutes ago. At minimum, if I'm the Liberty coach, wouldn't have had Stewie anywhere near this game. Steal by Johannes up ahead to Gardner. She dribbles off her own foot out of bounds. 1:13 to go. Inbounds pass. Melbourne to Citron. Citron. Citron still dribbling. Right side now to Melbourne. Kickball violation on Kennedy Burke. 58.7 to go. All right. 89-63, less than a minute to go. Angstler, looks like a long 2, back iron, no good. Talbot, rebound. Talbot into the front court to Burke. Burke on the Barclays Center, dribbles to the left side, gets it to Johannes. 12 to shoot. Johannes, left baseline. Citron knocks it out of bounds. They were trying to hit Talbot in the far corner. 37.7 and 7 to shoot. 2 timeouts, yeah, for each team. Inbound. Harrison to Gardner. 3 to shoot. Johannes, long 3. No good. Offensive rebound by Burke, though. 12 to shoot. 25 seconds to go. Johannes on the Liberty logo. Guarded by Citron. Lob pass to Harrison. Gets knocked out of bounds. Who touched it last? It was Harrison. 16.3 to go. That should just about do it. All right. Inbounds pass. Citron. 12 seconds to go. Citron top of the arc. Lob pass to Iriafin inside the free throw line. No good. Rebound Talbot, and that'll do it. I'll catch up on the chat in a second before I sign off. Mystics 63. I'm sorry. Liberty 89. Mystics 63. Final. Oh, let's close out the poll. 62% of the 98 votes were correct. Alrighty then. Let's check in on Minneapolis. Still halftime. Lynx up 13, 46-33 over the Storm. All right, I'm going to take this down. There we go. Excuse me. So the Liberty improved to 24-15. Mystics dropped to 16-23. As Mahonia pointed out, they can still get 21 wins. So if they win out, so they still haven't technically been eliminated from playoff consideration. All right, let me get we'll go look at the box score in a minute, but let me catch up on the chat real quick. No. I'm not gonna do. We're not doing Minnesota. I can't. That's too much. We're not doing. We're not doing the second half of Storm Lynx. I need a break. We'll be back at 9 o'clock for the Chicago Sky at Phoenix Mercury. So no bonus coverage tonight. But thanks for asking. And Mystics totally unraveled this game. Gal said, "Do you know when the football is opening a new expansion team?" Are you talking NFL? Don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to. Stewart is not out. Stewart played tonight. I don't know who. Oh, Stewart was stat padding. They only had 8 players, so somebody had to shoot. What were you asking about, Rhonda? Sorry, I missed your question. Oh, you looking for a college football game? Okay, I didn't know. No, yeah, so Jeremy asked if I was going to do the game. No, I'm not. Not the half of the Lynx game. Man, what is going on? Do you know when the football is opening a new expansion team? No clue. If that's been rumored, I have not heard that. And yes, Gal, you're right. Mystics fell apart. Okay, so you are talking about college football. Gotcha. Tom Brady, a couple years ago, he was washed. Okay. Okay. Hey, Rhonda, what game are you looking for? I got a website I can show you. Actually, yeah, let me I love this website. Let me bring it up on my screen, and then I'll copy and Yeah, Sports Media Watch is a really good website. Let's see. I want today's games. That's the only thing I use. If you're ever looking for a game, this is what I recommend. I'll post the link. Did that come through? Hopefully that came through for you. It's on Fox Sports if you have a TV provider. Okay, gotcha. Ohio versus Texas. Okay. Saturday. Okay, yeah. Use that. Go to sportsmediawatch.com and then just hit the today's game. Is this up on the screen? Yeah. Well, now I got an ad here. I love this website. It's really good. You know, just ads. And if you go to today's game from their homepage, that's that blue button. So you're talking Saturday. Here, I'll just use it for you. The 30th, you're talking about Texas. Okay, 1 second. It's on Fox and Fox One. So that means your local Fox channel, or if you pay that $19.99 a month for Fox One. So your local Fox. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, good. I hope that helps you. But so it's in Eastern time, so I guess this game's at 11 a.m. Central. That's the site I use. I highly recommend it. You just have to, it has a few ads. That's it. Okay, I think I caught up on the chat. Let's go through the box score. Just a reminder, we'll be back on the air in 58 minutes. All right, Citron led the way with 18, Iriafin 16, 5 rebounds, Austin, 4 assists, Clark and Angsler. For the Liberty, 16 off the bench, Harrison 15, Miesemann. Oh yeah, so Austin didn't get to double figures. I know somebody was looking for that. All right, Miesemann 15. Harrison 16 off the bench, Miesemann 15, 14 Johannes, 12 Stewart, 11 Talbot, 9 rebounds for Stewie, 6 assists Talbot. Biggest lead was 26. That's what the final margin was. 4 only for the Mystics. All right. Hold on. Whoops, wrong Texas. Sorry. The heck? I just searched for Texas. That was not smart. Oh, I should have gone to the top. That's a good question. Is that a neutral site? I'd have to look it up. Texas versus Ohio State. If anybody knows. Because since it says verse, I'm wondering if it's a neutral site. Let me see. I'm looking it up right now. Where is this game? No, it's it looks like it's at Ohio State. If my research was right. Thanks for everybody for liking and subscribing. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. If you're new here, welcome. Before you head out, please hit like, please hit subscribe. Doing one or both will help us get recommended by YouTube to other potential viewers like yourself and help me with growing the channel. Yeah, 1 second. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for me. I'm going to take a break. We'll be back in less than 55 minutes. And All right, we'll be back, and sorry, we'll be back. We'll have the Sky at the Mercury and underway. Lynx 49, Storm 36, 9:16 to go in the third. All right, we'll see you in 55 minutes. Thanks everybody for watching. Till next time, or until 55 minutes, we'll see ya. Take care. Simbin Stream signing out. Thanks everybody, and bye-bye.